Welcome to Mystery Monday.
Woo.
Just the kindest woo.
It's just
Fucking Mondays.
That's double effect.
And then I can go to screen. There we go.
And to scream. Ah!
I accidentally turned my headset up when you did that. Ow. Literally, I armed my volume control as you screamed.
Yeah, but that wasn't even like a proper scream. It was just me being slightly louder. It wasn't a scream, a shout.
Full blast. I have my
Well, if you really want me to scream, I'll fucking
God,
Please
no.
don't.
I'll plateau. But
Please don't. Don't fucking you start doing that noise.
Oh god, I hate this fucking wheel.
Yeah, I know. I forgot how bad the
Ugh.
the Martin one looks really nice, but this one is just
It's just such an eyesore. Fucking Google Chrome. What I like is my Google Eye wheels.
big anime eyes.
Big anime eye. It's like,
Right.
literally, get rid of the Chrome wheels and get rid of the word. Well, I mean, you can keep the word Chrome written across the back. That's
fuck
fine. Just the
Chrome's-
wheels.
Just fuck Google sponsorship off.
Just the
Hey, I've
wheels,
got-
and
I've
it's
got
fine.
my purple helmet back now.
well, at least you also got DeWalt.
I need
For
to
your power tool
check me,
needs.
actually. Helmet and emotes. What helmet am I wearing in this? I'm wearing that one.
It's just the helmet.
I'm wearing this shit helmet.
I've got that purple one that I was using on the previous one. Just got it back. I like how my salary is like 400k more than yours.
My engine broke. I don't see why I should have had to have fucking taken a dip in money because of the fucking pit crew. Bastard pit crew. Not salty at all.
Nope, not at all.
No.
Fucking pit crew! No, next time better!
You fucking last 10 laps and the fucking engine blew.
Gets out the car, pulls the steering wheel off, and starts beating the shit out of him.
Rip the engine cover off and start ripping it part apart.
Well, you're trying to be like that scene from Mad Max where the big guy just pulls out the fucking blowers.
Mm-hmm. Just spitting fuel into the engine.
And Gary on a bicycle overtakes the F1 car.
Just goes into the kitchen, gets 2 pieces of bread, slaps them in the face. Are you an idiot sandwich?
I like how that's what we ended the last video on of Formula 1.
You raging.
Just me raging at the fucking
No,
engine.
Done. Fucking done.
Fucking engine! No! I'm out.
It's not as bad as... But I literally went for a rage nap after we did Monaco.
Yeah, so angry. I'm gonna go fucking sleep.
I was steaming.
Fucking rage nap.
Was that our off-stream one?
I think that might have been the off-stream one for 21.
I can't remember if we got to Monaco on our stream one.
Car setup. Yeah, of course you're gonna set me to number 3, bastard.
They told you about the new parts that have come in from the factory, right? Well, they're
Yeah,
all
they're gonna work
fitted
this time.
and good to go. I hope they do the trick.
Dickhead. Clean lap, conserve fuel, clean sector, attack corners with a high thing. Yeah, okay. Softs.
Okay, attack the corner. Bring me my sledgehammer.
Don't push the car just yet. The
Attack
track is
the
still
corner.
green. Try
Attack
to
the
take it
corner,
easy for the
mate.
first couple of laps.
Attack it.
You're a
emote.
pathetic corner and you'll never amount to anything.
You'll never be like that U-turn in Monaco. Aww, I always wanted to be a U-turn.
You're more like a U-bend, you piece of shit.
I don't know. On the back end, it just says okay, okay. Because I'm looking at you. or can you do
Yeah,
it
that's
to
what
maybe
I
one
just
side?
had to do.
I'm just paused it so my
The AI. Oh yeah, I see it now. It's taken over.
straight bit. I hate doing it in the corner.
Well, this is one large swooping
There we
corner.
go. That's good enough.
Is
I
there
don't know
not
if
a
it's
horn?
warmed up my tyres.
No, it hasn't.
Ah, the quietness of concentration.
I'm keeping an eye on his brake lights.
What's next? They're going to be leaning forward because they'll make them slightly more close to the screen. That aids in concentration.
I heard you say bollocks, and immediately I kind of was like, made it go really wide. It's a race.
You must piss yourself in a race.
Well, you can catch me. You want the better tyres.
Yeah, but what's your downforce on? 2 or 3?
So
You say that,
No,
yet you made me go wide.
I went wide myself.
Which means I had to go wider.
No, you're wide. No, you're wide. No, you're wide.
It's getting large.
If you're gonna fuck up, can you not be on the
Good
inside?
job so far. We're getting great data.
Nope.
Stay focused.
I don't know where the braking is.
Whee, that's expensive.
$467 million and a lung.
No.
No, well then it's not that expensive.
Well, if it costs a diamond and 4 prosperity shots to make a jam to then use as a growth accelerator, so it might be a little expensive.
Growth accelerator, you say?
Yep.
Yeah, we've got running a server or playing on a server that's got all the mods 7 on it on Minecraft.
Yep.
I don't see why all the mods 8 didn't work, but
I don't know. I literally, because I remember we were talking about, it's like, oh yeah, we'll try this one called Dungeons and Dragons and Spaceships. One person couldn't get it to work, and everyone's like, no, fuck it. I played it earlier, and it's like, I literally took a screenshot. I was like, I found a hippogriff earlier. I was like, huh, shit. And then I remember, it's like, Fire and Ice is the whole dragon mod. It's like, oh, son of a bitch. And yeah, there's like fantasy animals, and it's like, oh, there's a hippogriff, and interesting at least to walk into.
yeah, I couldn't get it to load. I don't know why it didn't, but
Stuff, reasons. I don't know. Maybe. Well, you only tried it once, didn't you?
yeah.
The Blue Moon Rises. Blue Moon? I'm not going to sing that song. Very tempted as I am. I really do like that song when it comes to New Vegas. And it is one of my constant shower songs.
You can name
Well,
the title.
Yeah, no, just saying Blue Moon. It's literally a song called Blue Moon.
Space, you bastard!
I was saying, I like to sing the song, and I was just like, nope, I will not sing it. 1, 2, the don't.
That was a ballsy spot for me to overtake.
What she said.
Yeah, there was like literally, if you waited a millisecond, you would have been in a better spot.
Yeah, but that's a millisecond. This is racing. Every millisecond counts.
Super job so far. We're getting great data.
Yeah, I always find the braking on this first corner a little bit weird. Because even like the point where it says to start braking on the racing line blueprint, it's not in the right place. So when you're looking at the racing line, you should only ever use it as a guideline. You know, like piracy.
What the hell?
There's pirate rules, but they're more like guidelines.
This goddamn skeleton just one-shot my boat.
If it weren't for the fact that the missions require you to stay on this thing, I wouldn't even have it on.
Yeah, pretty much. I think you know, at first when we first started playing this, I wasn't very used to the acceleration of these things, like visually. So I was always off by braking because it is completely different.
Great lap. You nailed exactly what we asked for. Keep it up.
It's not arcadey in any way, shape, or form. Being a sim game.
It's a semi-sim.
And even though they, oh, you look like you're going fast, or it says on the miles per hour that you're going like 200 and something. Only looks like you're doing 30.
Yeah, it's like every time like I used to play GTA Online, it's just like you literally go in first person, you look down, so it's like I'm supposed to be going 110 miles an hour, and you just look up, so it's like it does not look like it. Well, plus it's a hypercar, and it's just like it'd be able to do 200 plus, and it's just like no, its max is well, like 18, 19 miles an hour. It's like,
It's just the game. I think everything limits in that game to 130.
I don't know. Yeah, it's a bit annoying.
Very.
The bit that I get annoyed with GTA is the pricings of things, in-game money.
Yeah.
It's to entice you to buy shotguns.
Well,
I was meant to go in the pits.
well, for me, it was the fact that like, yes, a supercar, like 456,000 or something. And you're like that, you know, that's reasonable for a supercar.
Indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
And then the
This Ford
new
Mondeo
update,
is 4 million.
the new update, they literally added out a Volkswagen Beetle, and it was like 3 million.
When the Toyota Supra came out, that was about 2 million.
Even on a sale, it's not even down that much.
Anything that was in the game base is worth football, but then yeah, all the DLC stuff is getting fortunes.
Yeah.
It's like, here's a tank, it's 1.4 million. Why is a Volkswagen
makes
Beetle
sense.
more than a tank?
But yeah, the tank makes sense.
Why is the tank so goddamn expensive?
It's actually quite cheap for a tank. It's quite cheap for a tank because, you know, you can claim it on disabilities for anxiety.
Oh yeah, this is my emotional support tank.
Yeah.
Just bashing through your house. Just like, sorry. Emotional support.
Fuck!
My anxiety 8181 Abrams.
I forgot that pit entrance is a bit of a dick.
Yeah, I just saw a bit of your ring. Yeah, not
Yeah,
your wing, your fucking nose.
Don't you be looking at my ring. Took my front end
Just
off.
what it says on the back. Okay, okay, okay.
I've made the advancement of Jaws. Find a Typhon.
You have no nose. It's just a nub.
Yeah,
There's no wings on it.
It's in the pit. Wait for repair time. Fuck's sake.
I was about to say, are they going to let me in because the two buzzers are busy fucking getting rid of the wings that you left at the fucking entrance?
Yeah, you know when I said I'm nicer to the car?
Bullshit. No, I believe I hit all 5 targets for that.
I didn't get the tyre wear one, but I was like, fuck it, I didn't get asked about.
Oh, wait, were you doing this race strategy? What did you say, tyre?
Yeah. I had one of my bonus ones was incur below average tyre wear in a single lap. But I don't have a 50% switch, it's all or nothing.
All clear the garage, please.
I might
Cars
just
ready
quick
to
run
leave.
this one or the other ones and do that. If I get that one, just that one, I'll do it in a quick practice. Right, fixed. Out.
Not before me, mate, you bastard. Yeah, no, no.
Why were you waiting? You could have gone straight back out. Or did you have repairs?
No, I didn't have repairs. I'd say I'm nicer to my car, you bumhole.
I am fast.
You may be faster, but you're also doing your manual gears. I'm doing automatics.
That's not a 3-second advantage.
You gained those 3 seconds by making me have to go even wider off the grass on the first turn. Other than that, I was right up your ass.
Right, now I'm on soft.
Smell what you had for dinner.
You should have had the curry yesterday.
Did you have something with bread yesterday?
But these tyres are beautiful.
What, the smooth?
Yeah.
Soft.
Actually throw
Soft.
away some of these.
Bacon!
What about bacon?
Maple syrup.
Oh, fucking fuel economy.
Find a second one. Interesting.
Supposed to be doing the fuel economy challenge. I have not put my foot off the accelerator and I'm still in return.
Is that good?
Yes. Means I'm doing excellent, but I have not let off the block.
Okay then. All I'm doing at the moment is literally crossing an ocean.
I'm stuck behind Gasly.
But what about Hunter and Gango?
Dick suck a dick.
Program
Oh.
complete and a job well done.
Some people like them. Some people like the ghost types.
Back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Oh, yeah, it was like, well, it was on a stream the other day, but it was like, what's your favourite Pokemon? And I was like, ooh, that's kind of a tough question for me.
Favourite Pokemon?
Yes.
I don't know, since I came in at like the very beginning.
Yeah, I was just like, I started at Yellow but stopped after Ruby and Sapphire.
Charmander will always be my highest, like my top favourite. Pokemon. The evolution set of all the way to Charizard, all three of them I really like. But Charmander would always be my starter Pokemon. But when it comes to like the Pokemon that I end up getting the most and keeping around the most in my team, it probably has to be Eevee.
Oh, an Eevee.
Mm-hmm. And then it takes me about 4 hours to figure out which one I want afterwards to evolve it into.
Do I want the? Do I want Jolteon, Flareon, Umbreon?
I won't mention the human compatibility one with Vaporeon.
Yes.
If anyone looks into the lore of Pokemon, some very odd and questionable fucking research comes out of that lore.
Many people who are fans of God of War are like, damn right.
Mm. And I think because of Gasly, it fucked over my point score on that last one. What did I get? I know.
That'd be an interesting.
I got 5 out of 5 still. Yeah, fuck you, Gasly. Getting in my way.
I think I didn't get the racing line wrong, so I had to overtake someone.
Might be ideal, that one, actually.
Everyone ready?
Ooh,
Okay, let's
bamboo.
go.
Trees, beaches.
I do at some point want to have a House of Failure official server for some games, and then let the community join in with us as well.
Yeah.
In cities and whatnot, in survival game. It's just depending on what survival game it is, though. That's the case. I know that you're not a massive fan of 7 Days.
No.
7
You can
days
still
to die.
have one. It's not the end of the fucking world. It's not like I'm gonna be like, "Gah, grr, grr, yeah, you're playing 7 days. Grr." I'm not gonna be like that. It's like, oh, you're playing 7 days. Tell me if anything interesting happens.
Yeah, but we want you to play with us. I'm not going to force you into that.
So you want to do a Conan?
Yeah, I want to do a Conan Exiles one. I wanted to do an official Arc one. And being on one of the standard maps, because again, I'm not. If people are going to play with us, if they already have it, then they probably already have the DLC. But if someone gets it to play with us, then I'm not going to make them anyone in the community like I can start buying DLCs and stuff.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
So doing it on the box standard map.
No peer pressure is what you're saying.
Well, any of the ones they gave out free, they gave out like the first 5, 6.
Yeah, they gave out the event ones like Ragnarok and stuff. They gave those out for free, but the main story ones you have to pay for. I think it's kind of shit, but
But they're massive.
yeah, they do add like an extra 500. Like, what was it, like 400 or 500 new creatures into every one, something like that? Because you got all the variations of each one.
Not quite that, but it's
really?
like how big they are and how much there is to do is like 300 to 500 hours of game time per map. Some more.
And each one's got its own like little environmental differences as well. Like Scorched Earth being all desert, so it's like, well, where do you get water from? It's like, you gotta build a well.
You build a dual collector. Or you get some Galapagos like giant turtles and where you got a drink and a snack there, all in one. And a travel companion.
Until you're hungry.
Yep.
Patel, you're in my way. As soon as I get that racing line, I'm overtaking you.
some valuable information out of that. Well done.
I think I just saw the racing light one tick as well.
What the fuck is that?
What other survival games are there? We've got Minecraft, 7 Days to Die, Conan Exiles, Ark. I mean, I guess No Man's Sky, but that's accessible to anyone. It's not really personal servers. Just taking over the whole planet.
Could do like Terraria, and so it's like that's like a small, be like a small group. I think you can get up to like 9 to 15 people on a Terraria. Starbound is similar, really. But it's just like, it depends on how much people like 2D.
And I want to take off some more nostalgia stuff as well. I want to take off more nostalgia. Fucking Albion, you bastard. Nearly went into the back of Albion then.
They walk like that. Oh no.
Getting pulled into the pits. Is that a 4 out of 5? Or yeah. Okay, so can do a quick what's it one for the next lot of practices, because I've only got one entire management to do, so I'll be done in one.
My actual challenge for tyre management is going terribly.
I don't know. Let's watch. It's a bit weird that if you retire from the thing, you get full screen of whatever the next person's doing. But if you do look at the actual cameras from the pit, you're in a box window.
Pardon me.
You can just like leave the F122 logo in the bottom left corner when you're looking at the hood. Oh, and there he goes around Foxtrot, and then he's gone under Rolex. Alright, all eyes are on you, no pressure.
I hope your back's strong.
Just a fucking donut in the fucking line. How many did you got to do?
For me.
The last lap. That didn't kill me.
No, it
The
didn't.
sand slowed me down too much.
I just saw you beamed across the fucking sand, just like, and
Sand tracks work quite well.
oh, level 15 in the battle pass. Well, I say battle pass, podium pass. Battle
Completely
pass.
different game.
Oh, that's a piss poor effort.
What, on your tyre one?
On the times. You're normally within like half a second. That's piss poor.
Me, 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 me.
Playing that, man. Pick up the slack.
See, I've figured it out. I could make up the difference, but by turning it back on to preset 3, so I've got speed and downforce. However, on a map like this, that doesn't work when you're in automatic. You just end up going off at every single fucking corner.
Quick practice.
Especially because it's in the fucking rain. Yep, and the only one that I didn't get, because of fucking Gasly and Albion, was to stay in the racing line. It's the only one I didn't get. I got all the I got the tyre management done, sorted. Boom.
I got the odd one or two on a couple of them. Mainly the racing line one. I hate the racing line one on that track, so I like to launch it around the corners.
You like to eat us.
Yeetus and fetus.
Eat us the wheelers.
Hmm.
Just skip that one and go straight to quali.
Yep. To be fair as well, I've never actually tried the multiplayer on this.
It'll be lots of corner bombs, people raging, and yeah. If you're in low level, it's like any racing game. If it's got a rating, everyone in the low level either can't drive for shit or will just corner bomb you everywhere.
Does that mean that you have to turn on phantom mode when you get close to another player?
It's kind of regulated by the session. I'm not sure if it does or not. The phantom mode is only if someone spins out, so you don't go straight. Why is there an electrical system fault? Alright, sit here for a couple minutes.
I'm gonna go out. See you in a bit. See
You need the head start.
See ya, nerd.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
It's not the mechanics that I'm having problems with, it's the fucking electricians.
I think that's a clerk in front of me. Is this one thing, or is
No,
this?
it's the short session, so it's the whole new get one session.
Yeah, I was just trying to remember what the settings were.
No, I accidentally put ours on short, but I think I can restart, so don't do it. It annoys the crap out of me on one shot. But the full one's a bit much.
Oh yeah.
So I prefer these, just the 20-minute session. Go for it. Takes you about 2-3 laps to get into it. Normally my fastest one's about the third, my second or third lap.
Although I did something earlier in a game which kind of annoyed me.
Oh, who's that?
I stole RS. So basically, the big brother of the game we played, Sins of the Solar Empire. I started a new game and I forgot to uncheck one thing and it completely fucked me over. And I had a fucking good start too. And it was like, I found my my neighbour was a person who didn't want to kill me straight away, so that's a fucking bonus. I was just like, oh, such a good start, but I don't want to start again. Just to change this fucking options, it's literally one tick box, and it's like, And it seems like, oh yeah, this will fuck you over late game, or it can be good or it can be bad. And I didn't tick it, so it's gonna be bad.
It's bad, okay. If you didn't tick it, you're gonna have a bad time. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, start over again.
Really clear. Put my foot up your ass.
Like when I was watching streams of like someone cycling across Kyushu, they occasionally would sing that same ditty.
I just like changing lyrics.
I've not even heard the original song, so I don't even know what it's from.
Initially.
Okay.
I'm on track.
That's about time.
I was expecting it's like, and I'm on fire.
And his engine's blown.
Too far behind you, on tires.
You'll have to go past Leclerc first.
This is not a
Okay,
problem.
we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Loot? Question mark. Take. Yeah, no, fuck it. I'll never say no to free loot.
I love that chicane with micro Caribbean nightmare.
I have found the blessed gold helmet of stubbornness.
You know you were in our house.
Ah, that explains the smell.
Come on!
Thought you kept it in your special drawer when no one knows about.
You've been looking in my special drawers.
Get out the way, Perez. Thank you.
Listen, you stay out the fucking way. I really do like that chicane. That is one of my favourite points in this track.
It's just if you got ever so slightly on the way in, you fuck the whole lot.
Oh, I just thought something I could do. Shit, didn't think about it until now.
I did not fucking call it, you cheeky bastard.
Doable, not materials.
But I'm out of fuel, so I need to pull in anyway. Yeah, I'm running out of fumes, so I'm actually slowing down.
Fuck you, whistle.
Did you just fucking car block you?
Yeah. Ruin my lap.
Found another pirate ship.
I was about to say, you really gonna try and do it on the fucking In the inner.
I trust that your what's it more than you.
And brake check. Yeah, that might far up me crack.
I know. I followed you in, and then he just accelerated right up your arse.
I don't think that was a bad.
On the way in.
I don't think that was a bad.
What time did you
set.
get?
Wait, what was your time on the first practice? You got 1:21.6, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 1:22.4.
You're not gonna like my current qualifying time.
1.
Just one. No, I've got a 1:20.8.
Oh, damn it! I was catching up as well.
But I can go faster.
Oh, now my
What?
fastest on this was 1:21.6. That was my fastest, 1:21.6. So I managed to get the same one that you got on the fucking first practice thing.
Well, you're back within a second, which is good.
Yeah, I just got cop blocked at one point, so nah. But for that, done.
Oh, I was gonna go back out.
Right, we got first and second. What's the point? They're not going to be faster than that. I know Leclerc wasn't going to get faster than that because he was fucking behind me most of it.
Just completely piss off everyone in the team. It's like, right, and the car's ready, and he's gone, and he's fucking retired. Just drives out onto the track super slowly.
Not in that super slow-mo.
.7.
Well, I've just found something very interesting in Minecraft.
Ooh! What's that?
A Japanese castle.
Oh. Wait, is that the one up north?
So far it's very, very east. Like, how far?
It's very, very east in Japan.
I'm literally like 4,000 blocks away from our place. But yeah, I think this is a dungeon, but if we clear the dungeon, we could have a new fancy pre-built base. But I have to see what the others think.
With blackjack and...
I don't know, I've not been in it, I'm not tempted to either.
29 laps. I hope my engine doesn't
half.
break this time. Not sorry about that at all.
Assault levels.
Well, you got, like, disqualified when that Monaco won in 21.
Yeah, trying to help you get second. It's what pissed me off more. If I'd have just been selfish and just won the race, I'd have been fine. But no, I was like, I want to get you second place, and yeah, I got fucking disqualified for it.
And then I got first.
It's entirely your fault.
We go racing today then in the state of Victoria, where the drivers have 14 corners and 3.28 miles to navigate at an average lap speed of around 120 miles per hour. The close proximity of the barriers make accidents inevitable. Recent history shows us that a safety car is not at all out of the question.
Yeah, with everyone setting off at once.
Spa is the worst because it's literally.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Joker lines up on pole position, and Knight completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Leclerc, Perez, Max Verstappen, and Hamilton. Natalie Pinkham joins me once
out and then swap onto softs later.
Trying to think.
The only thing I hate about when you do the shorter what's-its is the fact that the tyre wear is accelerated. Got an extra lap of fueling, so I normally end up...
Right, how many laps until your pin to change?
7:15, 7. It doesn't matter because we can decide on the lap. As long as I'm, what, 15, 20 seconds ahead of you, then we can pit at the same lap. But if not, then I'll just pit and we'll just change it. Just set the strategy as it is. It's easier to just decide on the race.
I don't want to.
I mean, ideally, the best one would be to take the mediums and hards, because then you'd only pit once. But
yeah, you know what? I might actually take that. I'll take it this time.
Oh, the mediums and hards.
The mediums to hards.
I'm gonna keep the. What's it?
It's not clutch to start, is it? Yep. Just keep going forward. They're all going to be forming in the average line. There we go. If you don't get an extra second now in front of me, that's after I've just given you that extra for blocking Leclerc and shit from coming behind us. Because we're fucking gone! Fuck you, Leclerc.
At least the first bit.
Weighing so much is actually kind of a bit of a pain.
It's weird when you've only just done practice and stuff, then yeah, it's weird. What we'd actually do if we start actually doing all the iRacing and stuff is literally spend time doing laps with a fully loaded car.
Have you got a pit 3 time or twice?
Two.
Yeah, you got to come off the softs onto mediums and then probably onto another set of mediums.
I swapped it to go back onto softs. So I do a longer stint on the mediums so I can go back onto softs for the end.
Well, I go onto hards, but then again, once I've gone onto hards, I've also lost about 3/4 of my fuel, so.
But you won't have to pit again.
DRS has been enabled this lap. You can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Not massive, just a bit, because this is ridiculous.
Well, what was it on?
I can't remember what the sets on this.
Easy.
Because on my solo one, I've got them on 47.
It's higher than that.
Well, on this?
Yeah.
Because 50's hard.
No, 50's still medium.
I thought, was it 51 that's on hard?
Something like that.
But if this is higher than 47, then my practicing must have gone really good then.
It's the pressure. And you've got a pace car to follow. Yeah, I'm up in the difficulty because I'm already 10 seconds ahead of third. And it's only in the third lap, not fourth lap.
Which means that after this one we'll have to go back out to the main menu and then change it. So I don't think you can change it from the lobby, from the company window.
I might be able to.
Let's have a look. I know you can't do it whilst you're in a session, but back at the company window maybe you might be able to.
Too fast.
Or was it Too Furious too?
Too fast for y'all. But yeah, on the harder difficulties, if you choose the 3 strategy part, you're pretty much thrown away first.
Yeah, they get stupidly fast on the third one.
They get stupidly fast, and they've only had to pit twice because they'll do the rest of the race in hard. Especially on this, it's the medium one, isn't it? It's not the shortest.
No, this is long.
But if you go into full, it's like double.
Yeah, because long is 50% of the race.
So the AI will pit 3 times if you're doing it in. But if you choose to do it like a 3 pit race on short or long, you're pretty much giving it away. On hard difficulty or above. Because you're now 10 seconds ahead of me. But you're attacking the corners a lot harder than I can. But then when you pit, I'll pretty much be right behind you again.
I'll probably come out the pits just behind you.
Because we haven't got the pit upgrade yet, so this will take about 15 seconds to pit.
The pit upgrade because we don't have the full team.
Well, the development of the facilities should be too.
Because that's the solo team one. You don't develop the facilities, you just develop the car.
Yeah, you're hovering around 11 seconds for me.
Gaining about a second a lap.
end session. Because what is it? The four you need to really look out for are Team Red Bull and Team Mercedes, which is Hamilton, Verstappen, Perez, and who's it in this one? Hamilton. I want to say it's changed between games, but
it has. Because Bottas is not racing for Mercedes in this.
Yellow flag.
oh, that's why he's doing over. Yeah, that was Latifi.
To be fair, Ferrari are quite good at this one.
Yeah, Leclerc can be a bit of a pain. His teammate, not too bad, but Leclerc.
Hi, I'm Troy McClurk.
Troy McClurk.
The car behind starts to
It's
drop back.
fucking race
Gap
day.
beginning to form. Let's make the most of it.
Vroom.
I can't check my tyre wear still, but I've got the warning symbol. You'll probably overtake me, but I should come out around where Verstappen is coming past.
No, you just go in the pit now.
Just coming round to it.
Yeah, Fetter's done that 90.
Yeah, I've just gone in.
So I'll hand it you back in a minute.
Yeah, just only coming past.
Well, I'm going to have to pit in the next lap.
Oh, I'm coming out just behind you.
Yeah, they've just all pitted as well. Yeah, Verstappen's pitted, Leclerc pitted.
They'll be doing a similar strategy to me then.
You got to let your tyres warm up.
It's not too bad on this track because of how many quick left and rights they are. They warm up really fast. And if you got to
11. And then it's hard for the rest of it.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
refine the braking zone for the first corner.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Charge. me it was like 11 or 12. I think 11 is where the window opened. Oh, that was a bit wide. You're trying to insert yourself again.
Not quite yet. I'll tell you if I'm going to go fast. A bit squiggly there.
Squiggly.
Back up a little bit and fly through here while they're ass. I'm gonna go on the inside.
Okay. Coordinated. Could have been a bit smoother. That last corner could have gone a bit smoother.
And see.
Box, we're coming in this lap.
Pretty much, if I didn't hard brake, my wing was going to go under your back tyre. Yeah, it would have been my front left wing meeting underneath your back right tyre.
Somehow I still need to keep remembering you have to brake earlier if your tyre someone's ass.
Maybe one more lap,
One more lap.
just to secure the at least 15-ish seconds to get in and out.
They're probably going to have to pit at the same time though. Because they still have to pit.
What, Leclerc?
Yeah, he stayed out.
Getting out then. Just any other chance that Leclerc will come in too. It's up. Go.
And away we go. No problems, really smooth. McLaren will no doubt be very happy with that.
Look after these tyres now and we'll finish the race
Yeah,
in this
Leclerc
compound.
still hasn't gone in.
He will have to soon.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that was it. Sands is for Ferrari.
Where the fuck Mercedes is?
Sixth. Hamilton.
But nowhere as bad in this one compared to 21. And again, 2021 was Hamilton's fucking crowning season. Dude was on fire that season, so that's probably why his AI was so much of a dick. I think that was the year when he had that random, like, he got disqualified from qualifying because of a stupid rule that Red Bull entered. And so he started from the back, and in his rage, he went from last to first and won the race. And the F1 that was on there.
Leclerc and Perez just pitted. Russell. That's the Mercedes.
Crow.
Because Russell and Sands are now in third and fourth.
Is he father to a murdered son? Husband to a murdered wife?
Maybe. Do you have to ask him after the race? If you pull out a sword, then I think he might know the answer.
Someone starts singing opera run.
He's been looking for a prisoner for quite a while now. Controlling the entirety of France. Looking for it.
Not that up.
Now you're 25 seconds ahead, but by the time that you pit again for your third time.
Okay, 6.
Something like that. 6
If I
to 8.
don't go any further ahead.
Because how long have you turned your mediums on for? To go back on the softs again?
I think my pit window will open on lap 21. I think I did 15 laps on the mediums and the last 7 on the soft. But my car's also heavier than yours. I always put an extra lap of fuel in. I go a lot more gung-ho with that roll, so I ended up running out of fuel. I'm approaching the back of the field. Shit.
No, Perez is 22 seconds behind me, so...
Prez Prado? Question mark?
I'm coming up behind last place.
Who is in last?
I'm gonna
That'll
tell
be
you
me.
when I get closer.
It's you, but on a different lap.
I think it's someone racing.
I'm
past
4
me.
laps behind! Who gave me this tricycle to win the race?
What he hasn't realised is it's himself from the Back to the Future premise.
It's out.
I'm both first and last. Haha. Schrodinger's race.
Schrodinger's race. Time machine racing. That's where we're at now.
It's quantum realm racing.
It's you from a different reality.
And I forgot to race myself.
It's Multiverse King.
Oh, here
I
comes
think-
King in first, second, third, fourth, fifth, 8th, 9th, 12th, 14th, 37th.
It's King from 1st to 15th. That's a bit weird to see the same guy racing himself over and over again from multi-different universes.
In King in the red and white livery from Universe 746. 7.
They all have the same colour car.
Has won the race. Yeah, but when
And
you
the
when you
same
step
number.
out when you step out of the car, it depends on what alien race you are, or like, or the fact that, you know, in one universe you went with a handlebar mustache, in a different one it was a full goatee.
Well, they say like every decision you make, it makes a new universe. So it's just like, today am I gonna have the soup or a sandwich? There's like one point, there's like one universe out there. It's like I have a sandwich, the other one a bowl of soup.
One way
One could be happy,
screaming
one could be sad.
Japanese.
Yep. One where I'm even bigger weeb.
One where you come out cell shaded.
Yep. All
Shit, I'm an anime character. Woo! Shit, I'm in an anime.
I am anime.
This is like one of my isekai
First
fantasies.
place, he takes off his helmet and he has big anime eyes.
Big anime eyes. This is just like one of my isekai Japanese fantasies.
Yeah, but if you're an anime world, would you dream of like our reality?
No.
Just imagine like their anime is our current world. Oh, I can't wait to have someone that has no fucking life.
Because as soon as they watched anime, they'd be like, I want to go back. So I want to go back to my world. My life was so much more interesting and more vibrant and active.
The gap to the car ahead is plus 29.
Hey, you just have to wait until someone makes Ready Player One reality. Fucking take me there.
Take me to the Oasis.
I still can't believe that since that film had come out, they did a VR demo called The Oasis that you could download for free and try out. But the fact is that it had 4 mini games in it, and they were all really fucking good.
Oh god.
And then I think, I don't know why there has been no more movement on it since, but I can't remember if it was like the company got dissolved, like it got taken on by someone and then they were just sent off to do other things, so no one's been doing anything with it.
It's possible.
Or they're waiting for the treadmills to be done so that they can implement it straight in.
I'm guessing the former.
You
It's
fucking
been 10
asshole cunt fucker!
Engine
I can
broke.
only assume something's gone right.
I must be in your old car.
Did your engine just
go
fuck
boom?
up?
Yeah, my engine died.
Oh!
If only we had the sensor button then. You boop and boop boop and boop. Wah.
Absolute fucking. Ah! Shut up before I can slap the shit out of you.
Well, for him it's a lot easier. For me, it's kind of.
Caution, caution.
Hey, look, there you are.
Green flag.
Oh, wow.
I was lapping my way up the field, god damn it.
Don't know if
Okay.
that's karma or Schadenfreude.
That's karma, because he was taking the piss at me at the beginning of the race. Ah, your fucking engine
Still
broke.
not gonna fucking overtake me in points, so I don't give a shit.
No, but it would be about even. I think I'd be 5 points behind him. The kicker is that that happened 10 laps from the end, which happened to me in the last one in Dubai. The last 10 laps, it cut me off. And the last 10 laps in this one, it cut him off.
So, do you get a new engine? Like, if it's not inaccurate, do you have to repair it, or do you have to get a new engine somehow?
It's just for the race. Once you leave the race and go back, it's the same
Been
engine,
fixed.
it's just been fixed up and stuff, but there's still the wear and tear because you only have a certain amount of engines throughout the season.
Okay.
When mine died, as I say, in the last race, mine died. Was fixed and repaired and everything for this season. For this race, where nothing had happened to Josh yet, so this is the first full engine mechanical failure for both of us in one season.
The first fuck up. And the silence. So it was just like, oh.
Yeah, he's raging. He's raging. I can hear him through the door. Just saying that it's just ironic that your engine cut off 10 laps before the end.
Yeah.
Where mine cut off 10 laps before the end.
You heard it here, folks. Murder live. You don't know this.
Yellow flag.
The car's still there. They haven't moved.
Okay, clear.
28% power. Most of yours are 25.
Probably because I keep cutting that corner there like that.
It's your rear left.
The rear left. That makes no sense.
Yeah. No, it kind of does. The rear's pushed down the most, and all the high speed like boxes are always turning right, so your rear left tire takes the most beating.
Do you think that'll be our mechanical failures for the season? Because I'm really starting to question our choice of McLaren. Being halfway up the ranks, but
For reason's sake, I did put the frequency, like the faults on high and the frequency on high. On R21, we were like, fuck it, just reason sake, we put all the faults on high. On
For content.
But yeah, on this, it's all on high.
yeah, it's because we get to see everyone
We
else
got
fuck
more
up as well
often and
with the AIs.
It's not like, oh, there's a slight problem with your wing, just take it easy. It's like, no, your engine is fucked.
It's on fire. It's on.
Your engine go boom.
At some point, just for the lap, it's just be going down the road and your fucking tyre just eats off.
Smacks like a watcher in the head. Going hospital, you have to pay for the medical bills.
Like vibration in the car, take it easy for a second. If you don't take it easy, the wheel just falls in.
And you just hear over the radio after it happens, like, we found out there might be a problem. You don't say!
Grinding
Might be
the
a slight
plate.
problem. Darren hasn't quite set his impact gun correctly, and your rear left tyre is not tightened correctly. You think? How do you know? Well, it's in the crowd.
You think you're coming around the corner into the pit?
It's in that guy's face.
Spinning, the fucking tyre jumps over the pit lane into the fucking box and hits Darren.
Or it's like that killer tyre movie.
It's that bit out of what was it, Final Destination 4, with the NASCAR racing at the beginning,
Oh god.
where it's like, what do you mean? And then you just see this tire fly over the whole fucking stadium wall and then hit the guy in the car park.
That sounds stupid.
Yeah, because technically there shouldn't be a tire that was able to bounce that high because it was a
Unless it's
roofed-
made of fucking flubber.
It was a roofed stand, so it wasn't just the seating area, the stepped seating area. You had to get over a roof, and you've still got to get over the metal fence line as well.
So it has to be go at some ungodly velocity.
Yeah, which wouldn't really happen, but I think it was a car explosion that threw what tire straight up, and then it came down with wind and fucking just blowing it slowly.
You just reminded me. I watched a video not too long ago about the fastest things ever. So it starts from like this is the very first bicycle ever made, and this is like literally as fast as you can push it. Yeah, but I found out there's a manhole in space going at 150 odd thousand miles per hour.
What, you mean like a manhole cover?
Yes, because I literally had to look this up after, and it's just like there's like manhole cover going this fast. I was like, I don't remember that. So I looked up, and I can't remember what it's called, like Operation Green Plum Bob, something like that. And one of the tests, one of the people decided to put a manhole cover on top of a nuclear bomb, like which was buried underground. It detonated and just got the manhole cover into space.
This is gonna be some poor alien like just floating by and just bing, straight through a manhole
Property of
cover.
New York.
Property of New York, yeah. What's this strange disc? What's this strange disc that's hit us? Space pressure
Can you imagine
compression.
trying to tell that to the family? Like, oh, your husband was decapitated in space. What by Detroit man or cover?
A floating
We cannot
coin.
read the scribings on this metal disc, which hit our ship.
A floating coin that we believe to be an ancient Aztec calendar. La, la, la.
Yeah, like property of New York.
Yeah, property of New
1982.
York. 1,882 days from now, you're gonna explode.
That's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Some giant god entity in space just... Ding! What was that? What was that?
Fucking sideline is like, wow, like, what the fuck?
Or like the money shotgun scene from Resident Evil 4, where you just see the oh no, so it'd be like Magneto when he's putting the coin through that guy's head.
Oh yeah.
Just some random poor ass alien in space just having that happen to him.
Okay, clear.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, they haven't moved you. So every time we keep coming around, every time we keep coming around that corner, it's oh, yellow flag, caution.
Yeah.
I'm guessing just in case you explode.
No, it's just there's a vehicle on the track area, so they have to be. There has to be caution just in case, like you took it wide and hit me. Well, I'm not coming dead last because the DPDNF before me.
Yes. So you still get 0 point.
I still get no points, yeah, because anything after what 10 as well, it's no points.
Wait, why is Schumacher in 17th?
Ask him.
Why are you in 17th, mate?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
I popped a tyre.
Why can't you be more like your father?
You remind me of your father.
You're a dead father.
Like
Man.
Schumacher was,
Laps of fuel remaining.
He used to talk to me like that too. He used to
Must be
overtake
talking
me
about-
too.
Must be talking about dad every single day. Yes.
Yeah. I'm old.
Back in my day. Oh god, he's doing this again.
And then even just like you still sat in the hangar. Slippy's still like there, just going. Oh my god, there's someone on my tail. You're in bed. Who is following you?
It's just his dream.
He won 7 championships.
Michael.
Yeah.
And Mick's won none.
91 wins, 155 podiums.
Then we find out that Mick's watched this video at some point. Mick sucks. And your dad was so much better. I miss you, father. Father.
Oh yeah, Mike Schumacher was that he's still holds the world record for winning the most F1 championships in his career.
Oh.
Caution, caution.
I'll tell you what though, the fucking early 2000s he was on a fucking
Green flag.
winning streak. He won in 94, 95, then 2001, 2, 3, 4.
And then he had to. Then he had his accident, didn't he?
No, he had his accident more recently. He did keep racing for a long time. He was one of the longest standing racers.
How old was he when he passed?
15.
Oh yeah.
Isn't it with like like when it comes to I'm trying to think of it in my head, because isn't there in different sports or different things that the retirement age differs?
Yeah, because like football's like if you're 20 or something, it's just like, oh yep, as soon as you come out, and it's just then right, we retired, fuck off. Joking, joking of course, but yeah, it's like yeah, it also depends on how you're like built as well, because like how tough you are.
Isn't in like race horsing there's a limit, because as a teen and a child you are smaller and weigh less, so the horse can move faster. So that by the time you've gotten to a certain point, you retire because you can't keep up with the speed of everyone else that's now joining in.
I guess that's one thing, but I was just like,
He didn't die. He came out of his coma. He's 54 years old now.
Oh, I thought he passed.
A lot of
I must be
people
thinking of Colin McRae.
Yeah, but no, he was in a coma for a year and a half. But he's still alive now.
In that year and a half coma, he probably won like 13 seasons. Because I do believe that happened, like in my mind.
Well, people sleepwalk, he sleep races.
Well, no, like if you get put in a coma, that your life plays out a different reality based on the subconscious of your thoughts.
God, my life will be boring if I've had a coma.
Okay, that was a big one. Confirm
Oh, what's he
okay,
doing
please.
again? Oh, he's doing the same thing he does every day. No available controller.
Oh no!
Did it break?
The last fucking lap.
Did your controller disconnect?
It disconnected and reconnected. So for
I
a
did wonder
brief
why you bounced off a
millisecond,
wall.
there was no response from my controller, and that was too much. That was too long.
Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I'd say it was down once again to good, consistent driving.
Fuck you, you lying announcing bastards!
And perfecting the team strategies.
How did Red Bull win today? Oh, you know, we believe it was down to good control and maintenance and tyre wear and everything like that. No, we literally had an engine failure, and the game should have paused when the fucking controller disconnected.
They just drive you straight into a wall.
Because because Josh was fucking retired.
That's pretty young for retiring.
The AI should have taken over. I don't know why it didn't.
Yeah.
I think it's because you clipped the wall first. Like, literally, it did it when you were next to the wall.
Fucking bullshit. Well, I mean, it is the house of failure.
I think Karma's a bitch.
What, because I laughed?
Yeah, because you laughed at me.
Then it was just like, wait for it, we're going to get him right on the last lap. Just you wait. Just you wait. Like, literally...
laughing at my Monaco.
Right, I've switched the battery out, but it was a full charged battery when I started.
I thought you have yours plugged in anyway.
It's on the Xbox, it's wireless. It's only on the PC that it's wired.
I wouldn't mind off my PC anyway.
But my Xbox controllers are already constantly on fucking charge. In terms of constructor,
the overall.
In terms of constructor standings, yeah,
We've gone down to third. That's not too bad though.
19 points behind. But in terms of standings, I got put back down to 7th, so I still got points. I think.
No, you didn't get any points, but Hamilton didn't get enough to fly past. Because you're now joint points with Russell. And I'm joint with Perez.
Fucking bastard controller. And why the AI didn't take over.
I think it was long enough. Normally the AI like shits itself for a sec when you pause it. I think that's what did it. It disconnected and the AI twitched into the wall.
Can we stop fucking jinxing ourselves? You stop saying shit and I'll stop saying shit, and maybe we'll actually fucking finish a race.
The media who you consider to be your rival. Think carefully who you select, as while you will receive a claim for beating them, you'll lose a claim if you fail to do so.
Durability, engine, please. I think that's needed.
Just a wee bit.
I thought you'd already put that in.
Nah, we just unlocked it.
That was bullshit. Shittium crystals.
Ooh, what grade?
Platinum.
Platinum bullshittium crystals.
That's pretty bullshit.
27 carats of bullshit.
So, not weapon grade.
Nuclear.
Not quite. If it happens again, it will go nuclear.
A reporter is asking who you see as your rival. We need
Well,
you.
I would have had probably a better choice of fucking people if I actually fucking managed to finish that race.
I think I would have got asked at the end of that race.
So it's like, I've got a choice of Zhao, Ocon, and Alonso. And
I haven't got anyone.
And yet, every time that we've been in a race so far, even though we've only been able to finish one.
It was the fucking generator unit that died. You can see it on the vehicle thing. It shows you what part died.
All of these people in a rivalry.
Not an easy decision, but you handled it well. Thanks.
It's just ridiculous because none of them even become in the top 10.
I haven't got one yet. But yeah, go on your vehicle tab, it'll show you what part died.
Oh, my control electronics.
Your electronics died.
Yeah.
Mine was the motor generator unit, the heat generator.
But we know this track pretty well as well.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, it's just an awkward angle in which way it looks.
Yeah, it just twigged which one it was. Somewhere I was murdering everyone.
Yeah, well, he was taking everyone's tyres.
They're mine now.
I like your tyres.
How those Dunlops?
Those Dunlop. You got those Brembo brakes. That's mine now. Mine now.
Are those Yokohamas? I'm kind of running out of tyre company names. Other tyre companies are available.
Michelin?
It's not. Why is it not a qualifier? It's a sprint.
Pirelli?
Huh.
Avon?
Maybe.
I had Avons on the RX-8 when I first got it. They are fucking terrible.
Oh, okay. Ooh, we found another
It
station.
rained like the littlest bit, and I took my mate for a drive, and I tried to accelerate through a tunnel and wheel span the whole fucking thing.
Oh yeah, there was a storm earlier.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, there was two. Half the hail is in our house. Because we came back from the shop and it was just like, oh, it's only raining, it'll be fine. I went and unlocked the door.
We've done this track to the death.
Yeah. go straight for the race. Ooh, 50-50 cents of getting 2 done at once. I'll take that. And it worked. And a 70% chance on the gearbox. And it worked. Alright, well, managed to use all of my time to max out that one.
Yeah, I maxed the first one. Didn't quite max the second one.
I took a 25% chance for the last 4 minutes.
I did a 51, it still failed.
Now this one's 32 laps, but then again,
Just got
there's
an
not
email
as
saying
many
I have high expectations of you for this session. So give it everything you've got. In particular, it's important to qualify ahead of Blade's Fist. Beating your teammate is always the first measure of your performance.
Really?
Goddamn.
What a bitch. I'm gonna have words with our fucking team manager.
Oh, it didn't let me fucking pick the quick one. It just let me go, maybe go straight into it. Oh, fine. We might as well do it while we're in here.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's only raining.
Oh, it's put us into... Wait, what?
It's thrown us straight into the qualifier. So it actually skipped to what's it sessions.
Okay. Right. Car set up for this one. I always run high down.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
Oh, it's qualifying, then practice 2, then it's a sprint. This is set up weird. So it's the qualifying now, and then the practice session afterwards. That's weird.
Yeah,
that's very weird.
Why you gotta be weird, game?
I think it's because they've thrown the sprint in, so you have to practice before that. I don't know what the fucking sprint is. It says it's 11 laps. I think it's just a short race.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
So we got Luigi and then Randy Savage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah! There you go, that's the Kool-Aid guy as well. The trifecta. See, we couldn't add Link, it would just be like, yeah!
Yeah.
Offspring's here as well.
Hey, nice of you to join us. I used to love you.
On the inside, fuck off. Use your mirrors, you jackass.
But it has no mirrors.
It does, they're just really fucking far out.
Come on, don't crash on me. Damn it, I didn't mean to load up Blender.
You put your foot down. Yeah, it's taking me a second to I remember.
That second chicane doesn't look
close. Still in the second. Still a second between us.
I thought you were high 120s. I thought you got 121.
I thought he was just going to stop saying I thought you were high.
Bum. Ooh. Going to win that last race, but the engine got high.
This was my engine, not my controller.
That's a dick move. We have to get it. That's a team. Like, that's such a shit thing for the controller to do that. Yeah, there's literally a second between us because you're the high 19s. That's okay until Latifi got in the fucking way.
I don't think there's much grip on the track.
Well, has been in previous ones.
Yeah, it doesn't look like, it doesn't feel like it's as grippy.
Well, Latifi was in the fucking way. I wanted him out my way. So fuck it.
Yeah, this one here, I used to take that so much faster now. I can't quite remember how to do it. I'm on the max downforce setting as well.
I'm on preset 3.
I always put it on the high downforce because that downhill and then the one afterwards, you really need downforce for speed for.
Plus I think I'm actually out of fuel as well. So I'm actually running slower.
Yeah, you've just got 2 seconds off you. 3 actually.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
Now it's just telling me that the tank's pretty much empty.
Tank low.
Nah, still second. I say it's cool. We came first and second again anyway, so it's easy. Easy! Sweet as a nut. Sweet as a nut.
Just over a second between us. It says I could get a low 19 if I perfected it. My theoretical best is a 119.2. Not the session theoretical best. That's because you got a faster last sector than I did.
I came out.
I forgot to back out. I was just watching in the monitor.
Yeah, still not entirely sure what fucking sprint is, but alright, well, I guess we'll see in a minute.
It's running very fast.
And it's just like, you've just beaten your rival in the fucking preliminaries. Well, yeah, no shit.
I don't have one. I always take longer to get a rival, I don't know why.
Yeah, so this is a bit weird. Now we can do practice session again.
Do you want to do it quick?
Yep.
It's gonna fucking rain anyway. And then we've got to do whatever sprint is in the bastard rain.
Come on. Yes. Grab that. Come on, you give it to me. Wow. You fucking serious?
I missed 2 of the development boosts on the last one.
I did the equivalent of nearly 175% in chances to try and get the rear downforce in the tyre management. Because the only one that appeared was the 25%ers. I did it to a point where I spent 175% doing it. And it still didn't give it to me.
Didn't get the rear downforce or the weight reduction on the ERS management.
It didn't even give me a chance to do anything in the ERS because the other one took everything. And then if the sprint isn't going to be classed as a fucking practice either, then this race only gave us 2 practice sessions. Yeah, 2 practice sessions.
See what the hell this is then.
Now, the last time I saw a sprint, we weren't even in the solo one. It was the McLaren thing, where it was in yeah, we was literally driving a McLaren to try and just get the fastest beat the average miles per hour during a section. But 11 laps and then 50 some odd in the last one. It's still a bit weird. But this is the first time I've ever seen this, so fuck it, we'll do it live.
So it's all about speed in today's sprint. Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top?
Do 11 laps on soft tyres. Come on. Even though it might start raining.
Just weird.
Let's
There's a
run you
mini
through
race
the
before
driver
the main
grid
race.
order for today's exciting sprint.
Mediums are the
Joker
best I
lines
can
up
do.
on pole position, and Knight completes the front row. Looking at
Why 2 mini races?
I have no idea.
But you got to race here twice.
You must race in this race. Oh.
Aha!
I was starting further back anyway.
It'll be a good race. Aha!
Got a race in this race, haha.
Turn left.
Left.
Yeah, 'cause I feel like I've got more grip now than I did in the bloody qualifying. Faster down there. Just braking on. Yeah, this feels way better than the qualifying did.
Yeah.
And again, just look at the day. It's a lot better weather currently.
You came back just before that chicane.
I came back before. Didn't answer it very well.
But you got all downforce. I still have acceleration on my side.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's up, King?
I've travelled 7,000 blocks to the desert, and it's just a small island. I found 2 rabbits and 3 cacti. That's all there is.
Well, at least it's the beginning of cacti. Because you only need so many bricks from it, and then you can just go.
Also, howdy Jen.
Can't
Thanks for the biddies.
Ah, yes.
Okay, DRS will be enabled.
Forgot it was Monday.
Use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Yeah,
it
it's
just
fine.
feels
I
like-
nearly shot myself.
It feels a little bit off because of the whole Easter thing. Easter Sunday
Yeah.
and Bank Holiday Monday. And it's a bit of a throw off. If this still counts the points as well, then the constructors.
Oh god, I'm so disappointed.
Max, what did I do this time?
No, it's just the fucking desert bullshit. I was expecting a decent sized desert, not a fucking beach.
Yeah, I'm really noticing the fact I've got high downforce. I can't even get up to 8th gear on that straight.
Some might say too much downforce.
These chicanes are just
Okay, I guess it's time to start heading back home. Over 7,400 blocks. It's took me this long, I don't know how long that's been, just to get 7,500 blocks.
There's no car in front of me. No one up my rear. There I am in a boring ass race.
To get T-boned. I'm in a lukewarm ocean, apparently.
How do you know what Luke feels?
Well, I know he's warm.
You've heard his war.
No, because you got there's a little thing that tells you like what the biome is, and apparently my biome is lukewarm ocean. Backspace is Jesus take the wheel.
Yeah.
F1 Jesus. Go!
F1 Jesus sucks, I dropped half a second from you.
Do you think they'll ever do fully autonomous F1?
Not completely AI driven.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
I mean,
it's like a major league, but it's just like it's just like as a lot more like testing and whatnot. It's just like okay, let's have a.
Technically, they have already done it. They did it on a smaller scale.
Yeah. What scale electrics?
Anki Overdrive.
Yeah. Okay.
That is literally AI. There is no groove tracks for it to go on. It just knows the track like it because it scans it as you drive around. As they drive around the track that you've built, they scan the floor.
No, I mean like full-size F1 cars, just AIs.
I remember hearing something about it, and I think they were going to do it, or they trialed it, but I don't think we're quite there yet.
I think I was thinking more like a competition for like private companies. It's just like okay, whoever can do like this timing in this car, like with their programming, they can get like $10 million or whatever. Just more like an incentive to increase AI productions and things like vehicles. But
I don't know if our AI's at the point where companies are going to trust them to drive around like 20 million pound cars.
Going at 200 miles an hour.
Wheel to wheel.
But again, this is like, would you watch that even though it's just like just AI competed against AI? Because
It's interesting, but it kind of takes
the fun out of it.
Entertainment out of it because you watch it for the drivers.
Yeah, more for the skill than the actual car.
Yeah, and plus you can also tell that a company is just going to like extort that as well. It's like, you know, if you pay this microtransactions once a month, depending on the amount that's being paid, you can totally like boost a car in its favour.
Well, fucking Twitch
the limit has been gone up by a mile.
They did that for Formula E when they first came out. Like people watching it on live streams because it was during COVID time could vote on a car to get boosted, and it got a temporary power boost.
But I'm guessing if they boost too much, it's just going to wear out the battery. It's just like, oh, yep, we can't boost no more.
Like they turned like Formula E to make it interesting. They turned it into like a real like Mario Kart thing where there was like boosters on the track that gave you a power surge and stuff.
Yeah, so the drivers had to have like AR helmets so they could actually see it whilst they're driving through.
No, it was just lines on the track.
Just tucked.
Yeah, it was just like a grid. You know how the starting grid lines are? It was basically just one of them.
I did see a couple of Formula E races, and it did look kind of like, it's overpowered go-karts, essentially.
Yeah, but you can say that about these.
Well, no, because these actually have proper engines. There's Formula E ones that are just all high, like all electric.
Yeah, go-karts are engines.
So it's like, and they're revving, on the front line.
Oh, yeah, it's like the most pathetic starting grid.
They wouldn't even make the noise, or just when you start moving,
they are loud. Racing motors are loud.
I want Mad Max style racing engine, and they're gonna turn it on.
Oh, we're long past the time where we'll actually be allowed to do that.
And then when they start revving up off the line, everyone just.
Everyone needs fucking wheelie bars.
Yeah.
There's so much talk, it's turning the world around.
That's it. I want Mad Max Formula 1. That's what.
Well, I can't say Formula 1, but drag strip racing.
Formula 1 racing, but with drag strippers.
With drag strippers. Context.
They did do it ages ago, but that was back when like Chevy and Dodge were actually making the Camaro, like the 70s Camaros new. There were those racing series did exist, but we can't get to that point anymore.
I was waiting for someone that ever comes into this video just to be like, well, why don't they just do a whole muscle car GT, or better yet, just go play Gran Turismo. Go. To be fair, we do need to do a Gran Turismo. It's the one racing game that we haven't really did. We've done Need for Speed, we've done Formula 1. I haven't done Juiced, but then that's taking it way back in terms of racing game. And Juiced 1 was always better than Juiced 2 because the one on the 360 sucked.
Midnight Club.
Midnight Club, yeah, we're still
Yeah.
Are they remaking some of these games?
Midnight Club, doubt it. Would like to see though.
I think Rockstar got rid of us completely threw that license away.
Yeah.
They'll own it, but they're like, yeah, we're not doing it. Them big money whores fucking GTA, so they're obviously going to focus on that.
So what makes us most money? Right, GTA Online. Milk it, keep milking it.
Yeah, even though we're supposed to be getting number 6 in the next, what, year? And yet...
like late 24, I think.
Yeah, they said late 24, and yet if they don't turn up to this year's E3 or something, with an announcement for fucking...
E3 got cancelled this year.
Huh. Well, if they don't do an online fucking E3...
There might be like the Game Awards show, but that's normally like fairly late in the year.
Yeah, but they still could show up.
Yeah, they could still do a drop on a awards or what, something of that.
Yeah.
Because even PlayStation holds their fucking personal events. The Sony fucking Expo.
So does Nintendo.
And Xbox.
Yeah. Bethesda, they've done their own now.
10 to 15 minutes in rain. We're fucking done by then.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes' time. Rain in 10 minutes.
Unless like the last lap is just going to be a skitch.
It's just going to be today's weather.
Basically Tokyo Drift with F1 cars.
I still love that online. I think it's F1 2003 or one of the older ones. Yeah, mid 2000s, early 10s. There's an achievement which is how you tried dirt rally.
If you go off the track.
Yeah, I think it's if you tried Dirt 3. It's around the 360 era for drifting on dirt for 10 consecutive seconds.
Nice.
There's a challenge in the dailies and stuff in this that I did find because I got it the other day in the solo career that I was doing. That was putting it sideways, drift for so long whilst on track.
What is wrong with my car? I've got a DRS fault now.
What's a DRS?
Wing flap.
Yeah, they open the wing on straight.
The rear wing.
I think it's like drag reduction system.
Yeah, but if it gets left up the whole time.
Technical name than that.
But if it gets let up the whole time at lower speeds, it slows you down.
Okay. I did ask, and I got one.
It just drags, but if you leave it open and try and take a corner, you will just because you have no downforce, your entire rear wing is useless.
Well, it's better than having a boat on ice, is what I'm currently doing. Minecraft.
A boat on ice.
A boat.
He is swimming on ice with his boat.
Hey,
I'm on a frozen river and there's a small plume of lava. Just no.
I managed to get driver of the day finally.
He was swimming along and came into a swamp and there was a lily pad with a frog on it and it quacked.
To be honest, I did have to go through several swamps.
Oh, why do I like those sorts of fucking wordplay games so much?
Boat.
Boat. Coat.
He's doing a Formula 1 sport.
Thinking about going to a different country, so I thought Coat.
Jesus. It's just wordplay, if anything, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just wordplay. It's so amusing sometimes.
Excuse me, can I have one of those Coke floats?
Coke floats.
Sir, you do know you're saying float wrong. What do you mean float? Can you say flow? Can you say float? Can you say it all together? Float.
Quick, that kid's drowning in that water lifeguard. Goes help him with a float. With a float. I'm such a fucking idiot sometimes.
Yeah, at least it's content.
Is that when we start doing the whole Keanu Reeves thing?
Oh god. Right. Keep breaking.
He's like, nope, nope, nope. Now where are you? I found a frozen village full of cats. And it's called Zedmin.
Zedmin?
Z-E-D-M-I-N. Zedmin.
What, was there an actual waystone there as well?
Yep.
Huh.
Well, it's only 5,000 blocks away from our original base. So yeah, in the future it's like, oh, King, can you go get this thing for us? I'm like, alright.
We need cats. Away!
In my boat.
His boy.
I've literally just got back in my boat, so I skidding on a boat because I found a huge frozen tundra. Oh. I was going fast.
Justice needed the bathroom, we needed a shot.
Oh my god, I found a fucking third Japanese castle.
Woo!
Right.
These are taking over.
Japanese castle, the third.
The third.
Yes, my naming convention is weird.
I don't know, you should kind of like put some random references in to see if they notice it later.
What do you mean, like the wood chest, which I've got wood? It's like every time I name a chest, I name it stupidly.
Welcome back to Imola.
It's like for the Void Train, it's like, oh, the Chemical Brothers, or the...
Yeah. The Chemical what was it? The Chemical Brothers Reunion Tour or something like that. 2023.
Completes the front row. Moving on
Well, I
to the
found a
rest
golden
of the
hoe.
grid, we
Daft
have
Punk reunion tour 2023.
Verstappen, Perez, Charles Leclerc.
I don't get why we
Also
had to
here,
do a
of
little
course, is
mini race
Anthony
before the
Davidson.
actual.
Now
I
let's
don't
talk
get it.
about Sergio
Why?
Perez. That was a great win in the.
And then it's today it's mostly cloudy.
Oh, chance. I made balls.
Edit. Push it to.
The limit.
Push it to the limit. And then, you know what? Yeah, 16 and 16 on mediums the whole way. I'm good with that. Ugh, you have to run on two different types of tyres.
No, it's just the way the thing's set. Right, stretch that out, and then put that on softs. There we go. 8, 16, 8. You can have 2 softs and a medium.
I'm doing 16 on medium, 16 on hard.
Oh, you're doing that one?
Yeah, I'm doing 16, 16. Apparently that saves me about 10 seconds.
Good lord!
Chuck a little bit of fuel in. Oh, we're on 45.
What do you mean?
I can't change it, but I can see it. We're on 45 difficulty. And medium is 40 to 59.
So what's 69?
Why have I got a fault?
Okay, see ya.
I think my DRS is still fucked.
No, it's down.
No, as in I can't open it. Fucking hell.
Perez, you bitch. What do you mean collision with Perez? Perez slapped into the side of me, you knobhead.
That's what I said, I just saw him shoot up next to me.
This might have been one that Perez actually won on then last year.
Ooh, I found a mansion. At a village next to the mansion.
Could it not be a female ocean?
Nope.
We can create a harem.
You just dive bomb on that corner.
Yeah, I was just like, fuck that guy. It was just like, alright, you're being told off for exceeding limits. I only get told off because there's another person next to me. If there was nobody there, it would have been perfectly fine.
It's their fault for being in the way.
But I literally took that slalom, like, I didn't slow down. I just went diagonally across both.
Let me sleep.
Never!
And I must be weak.
Please, Formula 1 Jesus, can we both fucking finish this race?
Nope.
That's it, you fucked us.
What, for praying to the F1 gods?
No, King. King's fucked us.
Fucking jinxed.
Apparently after that dive bomb, Perez went back 2 spaces.
I think when we streamed this on 21, I fucking bounced off the wall, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
DRS now in
I still
lead.
can't check my faults. I don't know what
I like the way you move. Thanks, cows.
Oh god, no.
I can see on the map the staffing coming all
Nah,
there.
on my, what's it, where you press B to go through the different windows, I've got an orange engine light.
Yeah, so have I.
Yeah, I just looked at what it was. Gearbox.
Oh
So in the middle of the race, you'll be like, there we go, third.
It's not the worst thing to like deteriorate, but mine is at 65% wear on the gearbox. It's just letting us know that there's something that might happen.
It just might be a little fact.
I got a 7% chance on the CE, 42 on the ICE.
Only you can answer that.
Wah. There is like a fine line in which you can just go straight across diagonally in that slalom. Kind of got to like jump into it a little bit and then just let it ride the whole thing.
Yeah, that'd be fine. Nothing wrong kind of comes with that. Oh yeah, I just remembered something now. You know when I was talking about Stellaris earlier? I was playing as the robots. It's a kind of an easy start.
Yeah.
And they have like a robot, like letter, a number, and I had one called V6. And I was like, in my mind, it's like, it's the only robot with the internal combustion engine which powers it. So it's got like 2 exhausts coming out the back, and it's just like, don't mind me!
Just 2 pistons.
Yeah, it was a stupid thing. It's just like a story I was made up in my head. It's like, yep, from that name, you're the only one with an old technology. Everyone else has got batteries and whatnot. You want to be old school. Well,
He's
I'm
an
not
elder.
saying that.
If you were communicating with people in the past, what?
If you were communicating with people in the past, what do you think is the least useful thing you can say?
Good luck.
Break a leg.
Break a leg.
Well, first of all, it depends on how far back we're going.
What's the most useful information you can give them? Today's lottery numbers.
Oh yeah, in 2023 years, the winning lottery numbers will be... No.
Give them the 1986... What is it? The 1988 Sports Almanac.
Something along that line, yeah. Although that book should be like 4 times thicker than it should have been.
Between every winning sports event from 1988 to 2020.
6.2 seconds.
Because like, if you go back to like the year like 0, it's just like talk to the caveman, it's ugh, and it's just like, okay, how do I speak monkey? But it's just like, if you go back to the 1800s, it's like the English is completely different to now. And if your conversation in the past is changing the future, so that could be another fucking thing to like circumnavigate. So that's it's like, oh yeah, I have future technology, and you go back to your times, like, oh shit, and robots are now taking over the world. If it's non-paradoxical, then you're fine.
Could you imagine if you went... What's that? What's
Something
happened?
about burning fish?
Yes, we do.
Where? Apparently we don't have any.
Next to the spatulas and everything, it's behind there.
Behind the spatulas.
I'm not going to question that.
Oil doesn't go in a cupboard, it stays on the counter.
I normally put mine in a cupboard, yes.
Nah, I leave mine on the counter, next to the oven in which you're going to use it.
Well, yeah, it's not hard to open a door, pull out, close door. It's not that hard.
But yeah,
Oh
if you just
no,
got
he's
it on
doing
the
the
side,
3
it's there.
additional steps. Ah!
If it's on the side, it's there. When you've got kitchen counters which you can spread things out upon, and you've got nothing to put on, then you might as well just put it on the side. Or you get one of those like actual oil vinaigrette bowls sorts of dealios that they do like at Nando's.
He wants to drizzle that oil. Doesn't want to pour it.
The question is not where is the oil, how much oil is left. The oh, it's about half a bottle, that's fine. We're having steak.
Very nice.
Oh no, what a shame.
Yeah.
You do have to pit soon.
Yeah.
Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 11.3 seconds.
And you've got 14 seconds to do it in.
You have 14 seconds to comply. What's he doing there?
Okay, be aware
Oh,
the grip
fuck's
levels are
sake.
gonna start falling
What?
away soon.
They had a problem attaching one of the front wheels so it's longer.
Gary forgot how to tighten nuts again.
You're gonna come out fighting everyone.
Yeah, fucking 12. Oh god.
Hey, if you manage to get back into first though, that's VIP. MVP of the race.
I came out in P14.
Because apparently that's how it works. It doesn't matter if you stayed in the first the entire time. It's about how many times can you get put behind everyone and then overtake everyone and get back in place. Something to do about distance and fucking how many people you've overtaken.
Yeah.
Which I think is bullshit.
Does it sound a bit weird?
Well, if you've watched Le Mans 66, they do a similar thing in that. Where it's like, ah yes, you managed to do this first, second and third, but you lost because people in second and third had, like, to run an extra second.
Because they started further back.
They started further back, yeah.
Yeah, I think they got rid of that.
That's such a bullshit rule, man. Like, that is the one thing that actually pisses me off with that film. Like, fuck off.
I don't think that's the thing. Probably because of that.
But if you haven't watched Le Mans 66, I suggest watching Le Mans 66.
Well, the film.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have seen it.
Because I didn't realise as well that it's only called Le Mans 66 in Europe. It's just called Ferrari versus Ford.
Well, that's
It's like, that's a bit weird. Why are we only...
It's Ford versus
Ford, yeah. But that's just weird to me.
23 seconds to make it to you.
Same with what? It's like Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone everywhere else, but for us it's the... Oh no, it's Philosopher's Stone for us, but for everyone else it's the Sorcerer's Stone. That pisses me off. That pisses me off.
Well, some people might not know what the Philosopher's Stone is, so we're going to change it to the Sorcerer's Stone.
Because when you mention that to somebody else, you look like the knobhead that can't remember the name.
What France does with movie names.
What's that?
Oh, like fucking loads of things. Like anything that's like a random like drama, like movie thing is just like sex this, sex that. That sounds crazy. The film names are just stupid. Oh, my DRS does still work, okay. Fucking hell, you just died on me.
Sorry!
Sorry!
It's like the other day I heard the actual pronunciation of Bangkok from an actual Thai person, and yeah, that's quite long.
Oh.
Because like well, ours is a bastardized version. Like it's Bangkok, but for them it's like the city over here, which does this, that, and the other. It's literally got a huge ass name. I can't recreate it because A, I don't speak Thai, and B, I saw it on a podcast. But if anyone is curious, it was on a Trash Taste podcast, but I can't remember the number, so...
Oh, that steak smells good. Just the aroma of a cooking steak and hearing it in one ear, the sizzle.
Welcome to the food portion of today's stream.
Lots having a steakgasm.
Meh.
Steakgasm, you can hear it and smell it, and it's just like frothing at the mouth.
I don't need it.
What was that?
Because last time he did, he about fucking gassed us all out.
That was with the salmon, and for me it was perfectly fine. It was just the rest of the house.
Yes, because you went nose blind. It burnt out your sinuses.
Tasted great.
Yeah.
I also think it could have been to do with the wrong oil used on the fish when I cooked it that time. Because I mainly cook with sunflower oil, but not all oils work well with different meats.
Also, different oils have different heating, smoke temperatures, etc.
So I think because I was like right in it, the scent was just going past me and filling the house.
I'm really noticing on the straights that I do not have the speed.
Why are they catching up with you?
No, it's just like I get right up next to it on the straight and then I just can't get past it.
seconds.
Right, once I get back to the base, I'm going to disappear to go to the bathroom and get food.
Woo! We are coming. Well, I'm coming close to the halfway point.
In game or
In game, I'm well. After this lap, I'll be at lap 15 out of 32. My pit is at lap 16. Because I'm doing 16 and 16.
Fair enough.
They go on the straight, I couldn't really see what our gap is.
Well, the person behind me is nearly 20 seconds. And I can only see up to the 5.
I'm 6.
Okay, well that's 6th is 24 seconds behind me. And 2 of them have just pitted. Yeah, you're 24 seconds behind me. If I have a good pit, you should only be 8 seconds behind me, and if you're able to get a second a lap, we should be finishing first and second again, probably with you in front.
Yeah, but then I've got to build up a gap to stay out. Not to stay ahead when I'm in my next pit.
Oh yeah, shit, when is your next pit?
No!
I'd say about 25.
Yeah. Well, if that happens, and you have to go in for your, well, you got to go into your third pit, change tyres again. But if that happens, you'll probably be behind me in second, because I get to stay out the whole time. So you'll be gaining 15 seconds again.
In this lap, push now.
When you pit, I need to build up another 20-second lead to stay in first. P6 to P2.
I can tell that my tyres are getting shit though.
Because they're getting shiny?
No, well, I mean, they have got a shiny ring on them anyway, you can see that, but it's the fact that my wear is supposed to be between 16 and 19 is my pit window. But you can tell when they're coming to the end of their complete wear that you just start slipping. And the brakes aren't as responsive.
I think mine normally lasts a little bit longer, but I think I turn in a little bit smoother. I don't scrub them as hard.
Right, well, I'm going in an 18. And I can see that Verstappen's 41 seconds behind. Because a lot of the time it isn't just about how fast you are, it's just your race plan. If you didn't have any mess ups and that pit didn't fuck you over, then yeah, you doing 3, there wouldn't be a problem because you'd still be in front. You'd be able to get in front and stay in front. build seconds. Yeah. You'd be able to be building seconds on top of me, so when I went in the pit, you'd stay in front. So even though we're halfway through, probably if I did come in first, if you weren't able to get in front of me again, that would be win by technicality, and I'd still say I was second. They'll be like, oh my god, you won! I'm going to be like, nah, not really.
I didn't really drive.
Yeah. It was, I won by technicality. That's not... It's like how Red Bull shouldn't have been so fucking pleased with themselves in that last one. They won by technicality. Fuck off, Red Bull. They won because they were better drive. No. Because they sucked.
I do have the advantage though in the last two, because yeah, I'm going to have to pit, I'm going to come out on fresh sets where you're on like half or medium or hards. So that's going to give me a bigger
Boost
boost.
or?
Yeah, I'm actually catching up to the back end.
Giggity.
Just before I pit, I'm like literally a corner behind someone.
Okay, those tyres are going to fall off the cliff soon. Take extreme
Alright, I'm going to be right back.
You just said that my tyres are going to fall off the cliff. Pitting.
See where you come out.
You're 18 seconds behind me.
Yeah, it'll be close.
If they don't fuck up on my tyres as well. No, they didn't. I'm already out.
No problem. Really smooth. McLaren will no doubt be very happy with that.
Coming out.
Yeah, you're just coming out.
And I'm on freshers.
No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Yeah, but they take longer.
Oh god, these feel good. Even on a straight, like even just not even warmed up yet, they actually feel good. Compared to what I was driving a second ago. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favourites as well. The Dubai one I like, it's new, but favourite one, it's okay. So what's the first one as well that we did? What's normally the very first track?
Oh, that one. I can't remember where it is.
Yeah, the very first track in this season that we did. That's also another one that I like. I've gotten used to Australia, but I think they've tweaked it a little bit from the 21 version that we played. Because the 21 one, I seem to struggle a little bit on the Australia one. Where on 22, on this one, the last one that we just did, if I didn't crash the fucking wall. Well, my fucking batteries did die. Yeah, that one just seems easier. Like, maybe. But I know that in 21 there was a night race that I had to do, and it was just constant 90-degree turns. That one was just, I hated that one. I want to say that was in like Brazil or something. There was like no run off to the side of the road, so the barriers were like touching the track.
I think that's the Dubai track. I think they do Dubai.
Yeah, but it's complete 90s and you're going under and over bridges. You're going under bridges at complete 90 degrees.
I think that is the new one, because the one we were doing earlier was south.
My ignorant brain is probably going to say this out loud, but at the same point, I thought they were both in the same place, Saudi Arabia and Dubai.
Oh, yeah, Saudi's the country.
Right. So it's just a different place in the same country. Is that right?
Yeah.
Someone pull up a map! Oh, that smells good. Thank you. But yes, definitely after this track, it's dinner time. Then might do us, and then do a little part tour. I can't be going 180 miles per hour and read the chat at the same time. It's kind of hard. We did react to it, Gen X. I'm not sure if you actually heard it or not there. But we got it. Trap. Hards aren't actually too bad on this track, Josh. They're quite nice. I wonder if it's just because of the day.
Well, you woke up the wrong side of the bed for science.
The day and the heat on the track, I think the hards are sticking a lot more. So they actually feel like they've got a lot of grip. Josh is on a different downforce configuration than I am, so I have a little bit more acceleration. So on the straights, I seem to be picking up time every now and then.
Yeah, but my strength is still higher downforce. I might have to swap on gearboxes after this race.
Yeah, mine's at about 60 some odd.
Mine's at 70.
Yeah, 69, can't use the gearbox anymore.
But I use my gears on all. Why is there a caution?
I do not know. I didn't get a caution. Oh,
Stroll's
Stroll's out.
Exhaust, yeah, Stroll pulled off.
Caution, caution.
Where was Stroll? Like, what level position was he in before they went off?
He was
Green
quite far
flag.
back.
When did you say you have to go in? 24?
I think my pit was never low, so
I'm just looking at the time, I'm like, yeah. We're going to be fighting if you go in now. And hope to God that they don't fuck up again. You've got the time between you and Perez.
oh, I've got plenty of time between them. They're not even going to be.
It's just the fact that I'm like right up behind you. Or you'll be coming out at the same point as I'm just driving past it.
No, because I went past you at 18 last time, remember? You'll be through the chicane when I come out.
I do like the fact with streaming, with the time period that we've normally set for our streams, that it is quite literally you get 2 races out. 2 races out per stream. Yeah, but that's both races and qualifications and getting 5 out of 5 on most of the fucking practice things when it gives us all 3 routes. Which out of 22 races, it will take us 10. Yeah, just about 10. 10 and a bit. But yeah, it would take us 10 streams to do a whole season. Because they added 2 new tracks. I think one's a modify. Yeah, I think one of them's a modification to a track, and the other one is a full new track, which was the one that we've already done. For some reason, I didn't breathe during that sentence.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
You've just gone in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing that last corner before the flag.
Okay, we're looking at some gearbox wear, so try to keep the number of shifts to a minimum, please.
What did you say? You coming out of the chicane when you come out? They didn't fuck up on the pit again, did they? Yeah, I'm coming into the second chicane. Yeah, they've just told me off about the gearbox. So we'll definitely have to switch out gearboxes for the next season, next races.
Laps to game. 12 seconds.
But you do have the advantage of being on completely fresh tyres.
Yeah. Just need that, which is why I
And I'm overtaking benchmarks, back makers. So you're going to have to overtake them as well. That's what I mean, like, before when it was like, choose your rival, and it's like, Zhao was one of them. I was like, Zhao's in 18th. It's because I had 2 DNFs, pretty much. The reason why. It's like, oh, well, you've not really won many races, have you? You've not really finished any of them. It's like, well, how's that my fault? I mean, the battery thing was probably my fault, but, you know, the rest of it wasn't. Yeah, you being on softs, you're just mashing down that timer.
I'm really tired.
And we're helping.
See, my current guy as well, Alonso, he's in 17th. I guess it's going to be an easy rivalry then, as long as my car fucking holds out. Yeah, see, you're really trying, because it just said, new fastest lap, like, what, 28 laps in?
Fresh tyres and a lightweight car.
Yeah.
Oh, I would open it up.
I can see you on the map.
I'm still losing time on the straights, but luckily most of this course is fast course.
What do you think? Photo finish, but it would just be me like freaking accelerating past you at the last second.
I won't like it.
Albion's just moved out of the way. Thank you. Who's that? Oh, that's another Schumacher.
I can always tell when you're on the straight because the timer starts going off.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 6.9 seconds.
Charge!
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Tax moving that way, you bastard. Right. Now I feel too full after I've ate.
I don't know if I've got enough laps to do it. It will fucking close.
You're getting about a second and a half every lap. And then I hit the straights and it will go back up and then it will come back to the end again and it's another second and a half.
Yeah, because I'm out of the straight, which is why it's going on.
You would have gained an extra second because of that fucking corner because that was terrible.
Right, I just took a shortcut. Yeah. Get out of the way, Schumacher. Oh, I've lost a gear.
Lost the
I don't
gear?
know which one. They've just told me I've lost access to one gear, but I don't know which one.
What, so you
I'm
can't go
gonna say
down or
fourth.
past it?
I've lost 4th gear.
Fucking hell. I literally just guessed it.
So how are you going to combat that then?
Skip a gear.
It skipped.
Oh, so you have to go from 3rd to 5th.
Oh no, that's fucking that's bad. Bad for my acceleration though.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
So it's gonna be.
Fast corners. I used 4th one as well. Fuck, that's such a bad gear. Why couldn't you just take away 8th? I didn't fucking use it.
That'll be too convenient.
That's nuts. Oh, like this is a 4th gear corner. That's such bad fucking. That's a fucking 4th gear corner as well. Is that you?
Yeah. You're not that far behind. It's like literally we're a turn in difference.
Got a lap and a half.
But I have access to all my gears. As soon as I hit that straight, it's like I'm gone, and then it's like, oh, okay, corners, you back again.
I'm gonna have to fight like a bastard on that last lap. I mean, I am slowing down quicker because it jumps down a bit, so I slow quicker. but I can't get out of the corners as fast.
Because you can't get to 8th, and I max out at 8.
So much. Wait, I've got 4th gear back. They found it.
Yeah, that's good.
It was lost somewhere between corner 4 and 5, and you picked it back up again. It got the bus.
They were like, oh, it's the last lap. Alright, we'll give it back.
It could have been down like the arse end of the couch and just. It's like, oh, there it is.
Which again, close as shit because it's right on my hand. But I have had some good consecutive ones these last few laps.
Of course, I start running out of fuel, so yeah, I've got a fucking power. I wouldn't have got you anyway, but I was fucking.
It's close.
But no cigar.
4th gear. Fuck.
Nah, it's really nice.
I lost 5th gear at the end then. And my fucking left hand's gone numb, so I'm resting on it. Fuck off.
Sounds like you're having a fun time.
In what has been another outstanding Grand Prix.
But we
What do you
both went
think
from a
it was
DNF
today,
to
Ants, that
1-2
gave them the
finish.
edge over the competition?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track.
And if I didn't have that battery issue, me and you would at least be somewhere similar in terms of points.
Perfection, a shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
Because I spent too long fucking about as well.
Our winning drivers are on their way to the
I won't
podium
even
right
lie,
now.
I've got
It's been a
since I came out
fantastic
of the
race
pits
from
and
McLaren,
I was just
that's for
gunning
sure.
it.
And no doubt, they'll be celebrating tonight.
How much of a difference was it at the end, though?
Well, when we finished?
Yeah, when we crossed the line, what was the time?
About 3. It'll tell us in a minute.
Well, constructor standings, we've jumped back on top again. We're number 1. We're 10 points ahead of Red Bull. In total, between me and you, you've got 8 points, I've got 7. The time difference.
That's a sprint.
That's in sprints, yeah, that's the whole race.
Yeah, cool,
3
right.
point.
It was
3.09. And oh, look at our fucking fastest laps as well. Best times. 300ths of a millisecond. Bastard. I won, but you got fastest time. Literally. It was the last 2 laps. Well, 29, 30, and 31. All I saw was new fastest lap, new fastest lap, new fastest lap.
At least that put us on the top for the team.
Yep. Even though we did well on the first one, but shit. We actually got to end this one on a win. Ooh.
Chewy.
plus 1,700 acclaim.
It's
Nice.
fine, yeah. It's fine. It's how I have it.
But with that and our Formula 1 shenanigans. Oh, let's just get to the next thing first. Huh?
Market development, okay.
Yeah, sort out R&D.
A lot of F1 fans have you down as one of the favourites for this year's championship. Who do you consider to be your closest rival?
And I've got a rival.
Oh. I have Perez or you.
Oh.
I'm doing it. You're my fucking rival. I didn't think you could do it with a teammate.
I beg your pardon.
Not bad.
It's too easy.
That's actually really funny. I didn't think you could have your main rival as your actual teammate. That's hilarious. I think that last race literally did it then. Fucking Perez or you. That's just hilarious.
Mainly because I actually won that last one. So because it was mostly you that have been winning and then me. Then it's like, oh well, who comes in third?
Oh, you didn't get a DNF in the last one because it was just late enough. It just counted as 18th.
Oh, when I crashed.
Yeah, because it was on the last lap. I think it didn't class it as a DNF.
Huh. Now, let me just claim this mail because that's the trophy. Yeah, I can put it in my cabinet on my super path.
That's so annoying. First DNF, second.
How many things are in this? 21 to 31. Ah, I'm only 10 spaces away from getting the Galaxy skin for the Formula 1 car, which looks kind of cool, actually. Infinity.
Oh, yeah,
So not the chocolate bar.
73 fucking where.
Yeah, our engines really need switching. Oh, some new cars have been added. The same gloves and stuff are on there though at the minute.
Most of mine's alright, but yeah, it's the gearbox. Oh, hang on, how long is that going to take to fit?
Say hello to my big win!
It doesn't fit immediately.
No, it will be swapped out for your next race.
No, okay. Like I said, it was just on pending. I was like, please don't make me do another race on the same gearbox.
Yeah, if you would like to apply this component to your car, there is no penalty for this action. You go OK, and then it takes a day to fit. So that's the gearbox doing. My control electronics has died, and I'm already at 40% on the second one. Combustion-wise, durability 31, 20, 20, 36, 31. Okay, everything else seems to be fine. It's just the gearbox needed switching.
Yeah.
And then in progress, what we got?
Maybe after the next race.
We got a minor part.
I've just thrown some more durability.
Yeah, I like it. It's like aerodynamics part minor. Okay, durability part minor. Durability engine major part. Buy this part. Do it now. We still got R&D points though. 2,851.
Well, I've got 210. It hasn't registered for you yet.
Oh. Well then. Alright, and now it has.
Miami next.
Which one was Miami? I just want to look at the map.
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race week.
Oh, it's that one. That wibbly bit's a bit of a pain in the ass, but I remember this one now. But right, with that for this session. With that for this session, it is a goodbye from me, and goodbye from them. And until next time, keep on failing. Good night.
Bye.